difficulties. Had some hookup issues. We had some hookup issues. We're hoping you hear us.
Left. You're live.
If you're just joining us and we're just joining you, it was fourth down there, fourth and about 12 for Paris. It's been a quick, about 3.5 minutes, Russell.
Yeah, we kicked off twice. They fumbled on the initial kickoff, and then when we scored after 2 plays, PAT was good, and then we kicked off again, and they got it. Run it up there. The first play from scrimmage, they fumbled, and then 2 plays later, we took it in for pay dirt again. PAT was good. That makes you score. Dardanelle 14, Paris 0.
Sorry for the technical issues. We had some hookup issues. We hope that you can hear us now. If you can, I've got a few I know that listens to us, that text us a lot. If you'd text us, I'd appreciate it.
Number 1, Cannon Taylor on the carry, brought down by number 42, Kevin Slaughter. And number 80, Luke Russell.
Going to be second and about 4. Second and about 4 for the Lizards. On the Eagles' 36-yard line. Chambers, good hard run up behind 51 there.
Yeah, it looks like he's got enough for a Dardanelle first down with that carry.
Number 2, Blake Chambers on the carry. Number 44, George Poole on the tackle.
I think it's going to be enough for a first down, Russell, but not sure. Yep.
Yeah, he's waved them out there. That's good. That's a good.
We scored 14 points on about 3 plays, if I'm not missing. I think it was 3 plays, isn't it? 2 plays after the opening fumble on the kickoff. Nice dump off there to Metcalf. From Elias to Jordan there. Good pickup of about 8, it looks like.
Yeah.
I'll be glad in about another 10 or 15 minutes when that sun's down over the mountain there.
Well, I tell you what, it's a good view. Not quite as good, I don't think, as what we have at Dardanelle with Nebo, but it's a pretty view. Blake Chambers cuts it up outside. He's going to go all the way. Look at there, almost. Are they going to give it to him? No, down at the 1.
Down at about the 1. Great read there by Elias Carter.
Blake Chambers on the carry, brought down by number 7, Matthew Ezel, just out of the goal line.
Going to be first and goal from about the 1, it looks like, Russell.
That's what I'd call it.
We're going twins to our boundary, wide side with a single receiver. And
he's in there.
And that'll be a touchdown for your Sand Lizards.
Touchdown, number 2, Blake.
Be 20-0 with 7:08 left to go in the first quarter. I enjoy the fact that we got a little fire in the belly.
Well, we needed it from last week. I think they carried a little aggression over from last week.
Timo lines up. Ball's down. Elias got it held, and we're good. 7:08 left to go in the first quarter. Dardanelle 21, Paris 0. Got a good crowd tonight. Our fans are out from about the concession stand in the end zone all the way around to the visitor bleachers, because the band takes up half of the stands. And I see Cousin Kirk out in the, I guess that'd be northwest corner.
Yeah, we'll call that the North 40 out there.
North 40. And he's got him a nice little spread out there, it looks like. And I was hoping that he'd be able to see from out there, but I think he's kind of up on a little hill out there. Timo's got it teed up on the 40. We've had 1 touchback and 2 attempted returns. And that
one's going to be in the end zone there.
almost out of the end zone. Paris will take over with 7:08 left to go in the first quarter. They're going to take over on their own 20. Take over on their own 20. Don't forget, October the 7th, fishing tournament for the Basketball Booster Club. $50 entry fee, $10 big bass. Contact Coach Sturdivant or Coach Spears for the entry. 1st and 10 for the Eagles on their own 20. We're going to go option. He was open.
He was there, but just couldn't hang on to the potato.
I think he needed some more stickum on his frying pans. Going to be 2nd and 10.
Hello.
Be 2nd and 10 for the Eagles. And we're going to gain about 2 yards, it looks like, maybe 1.
Number 7, Carter Chandler.
Looks like he might have got back up to the original line of scrimmage there and be 3rd and 10.
Be 3rd and 10, it looks like. I thought he had a 1 yard gain. Ball's on the ground again. Oh!
That one should have been picked off right
They
there.
had Brandon Bunton there. So
Well,
down
you-
the flat.
You about have your wish over that, son. It's almost gone.
And we had 4 white jerseys over there.
He said it's my end that time.
Looks like I got a timeout, Russell. 6:20 left in the first quarter. We got a timeout on the field. Dardanelle 21, Paris 0. Got a few announcements to run through. As we talked about the fishing tournament on October the 7th for the Basketball Booster. Also September the 14th. So next Thursday night, 7th grade and junior high will both be at home if it gets Clarksville. Next Friday the 15th, senior high will be traveling to Clarksville at 7. Dardanelle High School tennis will play Monday at Clarksville and Tuesday at Mena. Our golf team plays at Russellville. Our match is at Russellville Monday, and then we'll be at Gala Creek on Tuesday. Cross country tomorrow at Ozark, and then on the 14th we'll be at Magazine. So several things, we'll go over it again. We've got 4th and 10 for Paris, and they line up in punt formation after a timeout. And we have Carter Chandler deep.
A little bit better punt this time. This is going to be returnable by Carter.
And we're going.
I believe he could go if he gets paid. Look at there.
We got a clip.
Yeah, we do.
Got a clip, I believe.
Flag on the play.
It was close, and Vega's arguing with it, but I think we're going to have a clip over there on our sidelines. That was a great left return.
Kind of looked like Kansas State against UCA last Saturday.
Block in the back on Dardanelle.
We got a block in the back, and we're going to back it up. The flag's at about the 34-yard line, 33-yard line. They're going to mark it off from there. We'll still have decent field. And the ball's going to be placed on about the 43, Russell. Be 1st and 10 for the Lizards on the Paris Eagle 43-yard line.
That's still, even with that penalty, that's not bad field position, JD.
First and 10. We're going to go twins to the Paris sideline, which is the wide side.
Hard
That's
hitting
gonna be our
there.
new little fella there. Number 18.
It's our Texas boy,
That's
isn't
our
it?
Texas boy.
Sims on the carry.
That's a good hard run right there.
Number 15, Ben Haddock.
Be Kernan Sims. 2nd and 4.
Kernan Sims with the ball again. If he gets past this guy, oh, he got drugged down from behind.
Run there. Going to get us down to the 10, down to the Paris Eagle 10. Well, it's going to be 1st and goal from the 10. 1st and goal from the 10. We're moving in a hurry.
Number 10, J.P. Bott.
Kernan with the ball again.
Good hard run. Look like going to be a pickup of about 4. Going to be 2nd and goal from about the 6.
Blue Pot of Eagle.
This side over here is pretty crowded, but they're pretty quiet.
Well, I just heard somebody holler, tighten up defense. And that's what they need to do.
We put a score on the board right here, and it's going to be a tough uphill battle for Paris.
Yes, sir.
Oh,
Sims on the carry, brought down by Max.
did a little bit of a hurdle there.
You know, I noticed that Coach Vegas is keeping the ball on the ground down here in the red zone right now.
Yes, I know he has a sick stomach.
Well, we're going to pass one here. Look at here. Oh, that was almost caught by
Good try by
Vestal.
Tate. Good try by Tate.
Number 4, Tate Vestal.
Going to pick up 4th. Are going to be a 4th and goal from about the 3. Let's see what we do here. Believe we're going to go 2-ton. No, we're not. Just a different package here.
A 4th and goal. Eagle fans, get on your feet.
We're going twins right. Twins right. Bringing Kanan in motion.
Oh, that looked like it's almost it.
Oh,
I think he's going to call him down there.
there is no way.
Taylor brought down by number 8, Chris Graham. Eagles will take over on the 6th line.
We need an instant replay on that
I
one.
thought we caught that in the end zone and got drilled out, obviously. They're going to take over in a not a really good spot. Russell, we're missing the replay from our iPad.
Yeah. That was a close call, though. Of course, we weren't down there. We're high above Paris Stadium up here on top of the press box.
Not as high as we were at Waldron.
No, sir. No, sir.
Paris has it 1st and 10 from about the 1-inch line.
And they get it out to about the 3, maybe 3 or 4.
Brought down by number 23, DJ Brown.
Be 2nd down and about 8 for the Eagles.
You know, right here,
53 in county.
a safety wouldn't hurt my feelings none. Well, look at there. Cousin Kurt got the old grill fired up. I see the
Either
flames.
the grill is going or the camper is on.
Well, one of the two. Quarterback keeper around the right side.
DJ Brown just got form tackled.
Brought down by number 51, Jacob Prince.
Be third and 5 for the Eagles at about the 6-yard line. Defense does some shifting. They're going to go overload.
Trying to make that corner again. Yeah, they got it that time.
They're going to pick up the first down of the night. They're going to bring the ball up to about the 19-yard line.
By number 24,
That's a good run by that running back.
Eagle. First down.
Well, we had them where we wanted them, and they got out of that trap that time.
Yeah, we let them out of the trap. Be 1st and 10 for Paris. I've got slot to the right. Caro or
number 23, DJ Brown, and number 70, Isaac Berry.
Our quarterback, Tate, put a hit on him. Looked like it might have hurt his knee.
Isaac Caro came in there, number 70, and kind of took care of him. Quarterback's down, it looks like. He pitched at about the last moment, and Tate took him to the ground, or ankle maybe. So with 2:22 left to go in the first quarter, Dardanelle 21, Paris 0. We'll be back in just a second.
Paris back under the ball, be second and about, we'll call it a long 6, maybe 7. Hand off to that big fullback. Well, no, that's a halfback. He might have gained maybe 2, 3 on that play.
Going to be 3rd down and about 3, it looks like.
We got a 3rd and 2 for the Eagles.
The defense doesn't need to go soft here. We look like we've lost a little bit of our fire.
Zing, yeah. We'll see what they dial up right here. And they shut him down right there, boy. That's Tate Besto. I don't know who else. That DJ Brown in there in the mix.
They're not going to give him. I would assume he would have lost a yard, but they're going to say he didn't. It's going to be 4th and a long 2.
Yep, a 4th and 2 for the Eagles.
For Paris. And we're going to say they're going to punt, but not real sure. And they are, and we better get away. Takes a Dardanelle bounce.
Yeah.
It's going to bounce back up to about the 40.
48 or 49 there, yeah.
Dardanelle will take over 1st and 10 on the Eagle 48.
We've had exceptionally good field position these in this first quarter.
I don't know if we haven't started at our side at all, have we?
No, sir, we have not.
1st and 10.
Blake Chambers up the pipe, gains of about 7 or 8 there.
You know, Blake is very patient. Gets in there behind his lineman, doesn't try to outrun his coverage or his blocking, and finds his way through there. And good gain on 1st down. Going to be 2nd down and about 3.
You know, Blake's not the biggest of guys, and I believe if I was him, I'd hang behind them big boys as long as I could myself, too.
It's going to be a 1st down, it looks like. And depending on which spot, I want this line judge over here.
Yeah, he's waving them down there.
Going to be a 1st down for the Sand Lizards. Be 1st and 10. Ball's going to be at about the 37-yard line.
Got about 20 seconds left to go in the first quarter. Oh, good move right there. Good move.
Great spin move. Horrible arm tackle, but great spin move.
Chambers again on the carry, brought down by number 11, Landon Forbes.
That's going to be the end of the first quarter. Been a pretty quick first quarter. A lot of action on Dardanelle's side. Dardanelle's going to be ahead 21-0 when we return out of this timeout to start the second quarter. 12 minutes on the clock. Dardanelle 21, Paris 0. Be second down and about 5, Russell, as we come back after the first quarter.
Quarterback keeper, he's got some room right here. I believe he's going to get in. He got down about the
1 yard line.
Outside your line.
Good run, good patience there.
Now I know, JD, if that had been you with the ball, you'd have done scored there.
Well, I would have, but I would have made it exciting. I would have probably ran over the 2 guys and probably turned a flip as I was going in the end zone.
I know, I tell you what, I know if that would have been Jimmy Witt, that's what would have happened right there
Well,
for
he would
sure.
whisper his way in. The chicken whisper.
Chicken whisper right into the end zone.
The band thinks we scored. They need to hold on just a second.
They're jumping the gun a little bit, but that's okay. We may get it in right here. I believe we will. Look at there.
Vestal in for the touchdown. With 11:33 left to go in the second quarter, Dardanelle is going to be 27. Paris 0. Going to wait for an extra point attempt. That touchdown was sponsored by Malibu Trucking.
Ship them, load them like a box car and drive them like a stock car.
Can't guarantee all your load will get there, but we'll guarantee some will get there. Malibu Trucking for all your transportation needs. Timo lines it up. Elias is going to be the hold. Good snap, good hold. Kick is up,
I believe it's good.
and we're good.
And it's good.
28-0, Dardanelle.
That first quarter, I'm going to throw some new ones out here. I've had some folks contact us. That first quarter was sponsored by Dardanelle Mini Storage.
Hey, there you go. If you need somewhere to put your stuff, there you go.
Howard Orsburn, Dardanelle Mini Storage. Timo's going to have his 4th kickoff attempt here.
Well, we can say that he had his first 2 runbacks tonight. He's
I was hoping that we might extend that streak.
I was too. I really was.
11:33 on the clock. Timo in his pretty shoes. He got abused last week.
Yes, he did.
I almost,
Twice,
I
wasn't
almost
it?
think that Charleston was purposefully doing that.
Yeah, they may have
Surely
been.
not.
I don't know.
I thought they was having cramps and just fell down.
Right into him. I believe Evans gone in the end zone.
And that'll be a no return. Touchback. Paris is going to take over 1st and 10 on the 20.
Their quarterback still sitting over here on the bench, JD.
I've got a feeling he's not complaining.
He probably ain't. He probably got hit a couple times there and didn't like it.
Yes, sir. That kickoff was sponsored by Witt Farms
Scores from around the area.
and the Chicken Whisper.
Southside 0, still in the first quarter.
If you need knowledge on how to raise chickens, you just ask Jimmy Witt. He'll let you know.
For all your poultry needs and questions and concerns, contact the Chicken Whisperer. He's got all the knowledge on chickens. If you don't believe us, just ask him. 1st and 10 for Paris. They run a jet
Oh, a little
sweep.
sweep here. Oh, good coverage.
Did not end well.
Tate Vestal in there on the
They
left.
came downhill along with
Down by number 1.
Kanan Taylor.
Taylor,
Came in and finished him up.
number 4,
Paris will have it 2nd down and about 7.
David Blue.
Little toss to number 4. Oh, and he's met hard right there.
Pickup of about 3, though, Russell.
Yeah.
Silver Lions on carry.
Our D tackles
23.
got caved down on that side, which is, I guess, what they're supposed to have done. That guard and tackle over there is going to cave down. It's just a simple dive play. Third and about 3, maybe a long 2. Woo!
Jumping around there, going to try to get on this side. Oh, boy, somebody laid a hit on him.
though.
Maybe that was Tate in there.
On carry, brought down by DJ Brown.
Yeah, that'll be their second first down this evening.
Jacob Prince had an opportunity to make a play there and kind of turned his shoulders. He's going to get him a breather. Be 1st and 10 for Paris. If I'm not mistaken, that's their second first down of the night.
That is correct, sir. Number 15, I believe.
Nathan Smith,
Yeah.
another sophomore, comes in the game.
Big fullback right up the pipe there.
On the carry. Brought down
Going to gain about 3 there, maybe 2. We'll say 3. Be 2nd down and about 7. I do like bread. 2nd down and 7 for the Eagles. Fullback, Tate Vestal said not today, boys.
Sir.
He's going to stop him at the line of scrimmage. We treated him a little rudely. Tate's a good kid. He did try to help him up. But 44 tossed the ball, a little aggravated. 9:03 and counting. Dardanelle 28. Paris 0. Be 3rd and we'll say 7, maybe a long 6.
Little incomplete there.
Yes, DJ batted it away, and Kanan was coming in to swoop it away before he batted it, but we had a misdirection on a ball tap there.
8-1-2 area.
Little tip drill.
For the Eagles.
Fourth and about 7 for Paris. We're in punt formation. And that's going to be returnable. And that will be returned.
Boy, look at that. And he should go pretty good ways there.
Had a missed block there.
Yep.
Number 1, Kanan.
We didn't have a flag that time, though. That's a
Kanan
good
Taylor, we
thing.
watched him muff one last week, and he just about did it again right there, but he was able to recover and get a good game. That punt there by Paris was sponsored by Cotton Farms.
I believe we're going to have a flyover. This might be Senator Tom Cotton here.
Dardanelle will take over 1st and 10. Cotton Farms, Lynn Cotton for all your cattle desires.
Is he the
needs.
cattle whisperer?
Well, I don't know about the cattle whisperer. He is the lizard announcer.
There you go.
Be 1st and 10. 1st and 10 for your Sand Lizards. We're going wide. We got Fraley out wide.
Back to pass. Got Tate wide open, but just overthrew.
Just a little much.
4, Tate Vestal.
Elias had a little pressure on him there. I think the line forgot that we needed to pass protect. Be 2nd down and 10.
Little swing out here to Tate Vestal.
Number 4, Tate Vestal brought down to number 42, Kevin Swafford.
He brought him down, but I think he's going to remember that.
Yes, sir. I don't know which one got the better end of that hit right there. It's back to pass. Pump fake there. Has got one open if he can get him. Oh, I don't know if he caught it or
Call that
not.
pass interference?
Oh, they're going to call it a catch down at about the 3.
We're going to put him at about the 4.
Pass completed to number 1, Kanan Taylor.
I'm glad that we might not have instant replay. That's a long ways over there. Maybe Eagle Eye McCoy with the camera might have got a good shot at that, but I'm going to say that was close. But wasn't much complaint out of Paris.
Well, they may go ahead and run the play real quick so they won't throw the
First
play
and
flag.
goal.
Right up the pipe, and he's in
That's
the
gonna be a
end zone.
touchdown. That's our Texas connection.
Number 18, Kyron Sims.
Kyron Sims, 10th grader, 5'10", 175. Bring your score 30, Dardanelle 34, Paris 0. We need this 1 point right here and then hold them for 7 minutes.
Yes, we do, sir.
Staying tired of playing.
Got her lined up. Timo gives a nod to Elias. Snaps on the way, holds up. And
Believe it's good.
7:24.
David almost hit the flag line, lady over there.
7:24 left to go in the second quarter. Dardanelle 35, Paris 0. A touchdown and extra point. I'm going to say was sponsored by McCormick Family Dentistry. That's just right out there in front of my school building.
Right out there next to the soybeans and the rice.
That's now a father-son duo.
That's right.
McCormick Family Dentistry. For all your teeth needs.
Cleaning everything. Yeah, if Dad can't handle you, we can. That's right.
Extraction, you name it, they can do it.
And if the tooth's hung in there good, it'll take both of them, yank it out.
They do have a hateful receptionist, though.
Now, who would that be?
Well, I don't want to name any names, but Kim Judkins.
Okay.
We got the ball teed up. Timo has the ball teed up at the 40. Let's see if we can get it in the end zone. And that
I believe that almost went right through the uprights there.
about a yard and a half from the back of the end zone. We'll take that one.
That's another touchback, number 8, Timo Martinez. Paris will take over on the 20-yard.
Paris will take over from their average starting field position of the 20. Headed north.
They are going due north right here. Well, we do have a pretty backdrop. It has turned out to be a beautiful evening for some football.
Great weather, too. Holy smoke.
It's hard to beat early September, this kind of temperature.
You know, we had to climb up 25 steps and a ladder, and I didn't even sweat. That's big.
That's right.
First and 10 for the Paris Eagles. Ball's going to be on their own 20. 7:24 left in the second quarter. We got some sophomores in there on the D-line.
Got hit in the
We're not
backfield
gonna go
there.
anywhere. Maybe a gain of one.
Now going here, brought down by number 30, Philip O'Brien.
Philip O'Brien in there for the stop for Dardanelle.
There's you a 10th grader.
We got a lot of youth out there.
Got number 30, Philip O'Brien, who's a 10th grader. You've got, looks like Cole Walter, number 55. He was a 10th grader on that D-line.
What about 15? We said
15
he
is
was
a
a 10th.
sophomore on that D-line.
22.
22 is a sophomore.
Oh, we got a little miscommunication there or something.
Yep. Cole made a dive after it. He recovered his own fumble. It doesn't appear to be that number 8, their starting quarterback, appears to be too anxious to get to feeling better to get back in the ball game.
No, he's finally up on the sideline, but he still ain't got his lid on, so.
Clock stopped. We're going to have a
Illegal procedure, I believe.
penalty, it looks like. So we're going to have second and about 13.
All-Star Eagles. will bring up
Second and about 14. 6:30 left to go in the second quarter. Dardanelle 35, Paris 0. Got a little shifting going on in the D-line.
Little pitch out.
Great play. Take
And it goes nowhere.
Buster. Great pursuit. Great angle coming down the line. Great job. A lot of white jerseys over there.
Yes, sir. That's what you like to see. You like to see that pursuit.
Yes,
Get
sir.
that big gang tackling going on. It's always fun to hammer somebody by yourself, but it ain't too bad when you got your buddies in there with you.
Our band traveled over to Danville today for the Yale County Parade. I know this morning they had a good morning this morning. Oh, he's
Back to
drop
pass.
back.
They're trying to find this guy right here, number 80, but it falls incomplete, or number 10, excuse me.
J.P. Fox.
Covered up by Mr. Metcalf.
Yes,
number
sir.
11. Going to bring up fourth, I believe, and about 15. Got a hold. I didn't see that penalty flag.
Paris.
Got a hold on Paris. We're going to decline that.
Make it be 4th and
5:37 left to
15.
go in the second quarter. Going to be 4th and about 15 for Paris as we bring on the punt return team. Number 9 is going to punt it to us. Coach Vega give them a return call.
Got to get the ball, boys. There you go. Carter Chandler with the return. Runs right into his own man.
Carter Chandler with a decent return. We fumbled and bobbled the ball a little bit. 5:25 left to go in the second quarter. Dardanelle 35, Paris 0.
Once again, JD, we got good field position on about the 36-yard line, 37.
Probably if we were professionals here, we'd have some statistics that would tell us that that's probably about our average starting field position.
I believe you're right there.
But being that they call us cup and cake,
That's
we don't
right.
have. We don't
I
have
didn't.
fancy
I didn't bring my pencil, and I've got my shoes on, so it's hard to count.
5:25 left to go in the second quarter. We're flanked on both sides. Oof.
I didn't get
That would
much
have been
up there.
great if we'd have blocked, but we lost 2 there.
You know, through all my football tutelage, I figured out that helps when you block. Yes, it does.
That's always a help. Going to have second down and about 12. Second down and about 12. Look to the sidelines. Clock's running. 4:57. Play clock's at 12 at 10.
Looks like we got a flag. I think we may have some offsides.
71 on us or them.
I believe it was on defense on them. And this side judge right here, if it's what I saw, this side judge didn't call it. Yeah, it's
Backside judge is the one that called it.
yeah, offsides, yeah. And this guy right here was in front of
on
him.
Paris. We're probably going to take that if I was guessing, because I think that'll be more than our gain. And we'll get the down back, if I'm guessing. And oh my Lord, they just marked that off from the down marker. I mean, from the yard marker, not the. Yes, sir. And nobody paid any attention to that. Be 2nd and 5. Oh, good tackle. 71's eating our lunch there.
Iron 10, tackle for a loss by number 71, Trenton Hunt.
I'm going to sub in several right there.
Yes, sir.
Tyler Kendrick out here wide, number 6. 3rd and long.
Carter back to pass, little swing out there to. Oh, he's making a hand on that run too.
He's pretty quick.
Canaan, is that Blake or Canaan?
That's
That's
Chambers.
Canaan, yes, sir.
He's going to pick up a first down. He's pretty shifty. Big first down pickup right there.
Yes, it was.
1st and 10. Ball's going to be at about the 22-yard line. 4:04, 4:03, and counting. Look to the sidelines for some instruction. Obviously, at this point, we don't have to be in a big hurry.
No, sir.
Elias is making some adjustments at the line. And we're going to run an
Oh,
option
little
play.
quarterback keeper. Oh, and he's still on his feet. I believe he could go the way.
And that's going to be a touchdown. Elias, good hard run there. Horrible tackling, just to be honest with you.
I'm telling you, it looked like junior high in the scrimmage there against Maumelle.
Or Charleston last week. But the junior high looked good last night.
Yes, that's what I heard. I was
Big
not
W.
able to make it.
Big
but
W right there for last night for the Lizards. I've told my boys at school, sometimes they blow and go a lot about what they're going to do and what they're going to do. And I told them, I said, boys, y'all realize we're not playing tag, two-hand touch. I think we're going to be all right. So they tackled last night, so I was proud of them.
That's a good.
Ball's placed, kicks up, and Timo's got it. He took out half of the band. Oh, no. Most excitement we've had all night right there.
Well, with 3:40 left to go in the second quarter,
It's kind of like dodgeball with the football.
I
right there.
guarantee it is.
To line up and knock them off.
Your Dardanelle Sand Lizards are 42 and the Paris Eagles 0.
Russell, have you eaten at Fowler's yet?
Yes, I have.
Woo!
Son, that's like going to Mama's house right
Fowler's.
there.
I like Fowler's. I like the Fowler burger.
Well,
Have you had the Fowler burger?
I have partook in the lizard burger.
Have you had the
yes,
what is
yes,
the lizard burger at
It's
Fowler's?
got a little. I think it's got a little fried egg on it and some ranch dressing. Pretty tasty morsel.
I'm kind of partial to the Fowler burger, which is a great big piece of hamburger meat in between two pieces. In between two pieces of Texas toast with sauteed onions and mushrooms and some cheese in there, and it's a ooey gooey goodness with some home cut fries.
I want to tell you, anything you get at Fowler's is going to be some good food. I guarantee you.
So Fowler's, try them out. They're behind the courthouse here on 2nd Street. Mr. Cano's in and give us a little different kickoff look. And it's going to be returnable.
Yes, it is.
And we're going to have a tackle by David Fraley. We had about 4 with him down there because we didn't break down. We had several 10th graders down there that
I
didn't
will
break
say
down.
this is the best field position Paris has had all night long.
David Fraley with the tackle.
Well, Paris will have it first down with the tip of the ball right almost on the 50-yard line.
In the second quarter, it's Greenwood 28, Southside 0.
Just heard a score, Greenwood 28, Southside 0 in the second quarter.
Going to have a sweep there.
Ryan Blaze Woods on carry, brought down to number 5, Cameron Hurt.
Just got a text message. Want to do a big shout out to all those folks in Lone Oak, Arkansas, that's listening. That's from Miss Olivia, which soon will be Carter.
There you go. Son, I'm telling you, we're famous. We're about famous, JD.
I don't know about famous, but
we're infamous. See, you got that right.
we did talk about that contract negotiation that we had with ESPN, but we felt sorry that we wanted to come back for Dardanelle and do this for free. Going to have a quick pitch, and
You got to hang on to him.
Ford had a pretty good game there.
Yep.
Going to get it all the way up down to the Dardanelle Sand Lizard 33-yard line. First time tonight that they've been over on the Dardanelle territory. Coach Vega is probably not going to be happy. We got Tate Vestal coming back in the ball game. Going to be first down and 10. First down and 10. I just had a text message from the number 1 bus guy, maybe in the state. I think there might be an award for him, maybe an award named after him, Terry Standards. It said the Frito Chili Pie, fullback up the middle there. The Frito Chili Pie at the Fowlers is maybe the bomb.
Oh, well, there you go. It's just like I said, anything you get there at Fowlers is going to be good.
Fullback with a good carry there.
Gain of about 5 or 6, yeah.
We might have found the starters back on the field for the defense.
They've been running that play right there with some pretty decent success.
They're cutting our defensive line, especially away from the play, it looks like.
Yep.
They're wearing Brock out over there. 1:55 left to go in the second quarter. Dardanelle 42, Paris 0. Paris is moving the ball deeper in our territory than they've been all night. They're going to have first and 10. Carter Chandler with the tackle.
Yeah.
Kind of like a MMA tackle or something. A little wrap up and slam down. Pickup of about 2, it looks like, maybe 1.
Yeah, ball's going to be spotted. Looks
Right
like
at the
right on
20.
the 20. Boy, we got a character coming down right here now. I don't know what you call that, but boy, that's somebody.
Is he on the bleacher? Oh, no, he's just.
He's lost. Lefty's lost.
Had another missed tackle there.
Yeah.
Cannot have those missed tackles from those starters there, even if we are up 42. 57. Ozarks up on Clarksville 21-7. 21-7. Little score update. And that's
Oh, little interception right there. That's a sophomore running that baby back. Good run back
Duncan
right
brings it
there.
back all the way to about the 35
By number 22, Brandon Burton.
of the Lizards. We're going to take over 1st and 10. 28.6 seconds here. Let's see if we can do a little 2-minute offense. Or in this case, a 28.6 second offense. I've just got some text messages, Russell, that they're excited that we're giving a little variety to our show here, talking about a segment on food. And if they know us, they know that doesn't. It's too hard for us to talk about.
I tell you what, if you had visual contact of us, you would tell that we are connoisseurs of food there.
Darnell's going to have it 1st and 10. A little confusion on personnel. And we're going to take a knee and call it good.
I believe you're right.
With 23 seconds and counting, we're going to call it a half. Darnell's going to be 42. Paris 0. And we're not going to have to run another one. Russell, if you're a Lizard fan, that's a pretty good half.
I'll tell you what, that's one that wouldn't hurt your feelings if you're wearing the red tonight, that's for sure.
We're going to step away for just a little bit. We're going to leave the camera rolling. Hope you enjoy halftime. Our band will be on the field in just a minute. Paris's cheerleaders look like we'll be out there in just a second. And then we're going to roll through. Paris's band will be out there as well. Y'all sit back, enjoy halftime. From Paris Eagle Stadium, Dardanelle 42, Paris 0. We'll be back in just a little bit for the 3rd quarter.
Please welcome your 2017-2018 Paris Senior High cheerleaders. Senior Captain Lexi Oldham. Junior Co-Captain Sammy Stark. Senior Alyssa Johnson. Junior Lakeisha Barnes. Junior Lexi Hatcher. Junior Macy King. Junior Angel Stinnett. Junior Eliza Vincent. Sophomore Haley Appleton. Sophomore Haley Belden. Sophomore Allie Short. Sophomore Anna Claire Ritchie. Sophomore Sailor Hampton. Sophomore Maddie Gerard. And sophomore Kinley Robertson.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, this portion of your halftime entertainment is brought to you by the Dardanelle High School Scarlet Regiment. The brand new Scarlet Regiment is composed of 125 sophomore, junior, and senior band members. The band is being led on the field tonight by drum major. This year's show is entitled Vaudeville 2017. Google it when you get home. The show concept this year is what if vaudeville was now, not 100 years ago. So we hope you enjoy this installment of Vaudeville 2017.
press box, please. We've got something you probably would like to have. Also, if somebody wants a hearing aid, the name even comes to the press box. If you can hear me. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to halftime. The Paris School District is proud to present for your halftime entertainment the Paris High School Marching Eagle Band. The band will be performing the opener tonight for their 2017 show entitled Colors. Please welcome Drum Major Sidney Stokes and your Paris High School Marching Eagle Band to the field as they perform Colors Red and Orange, featuring trumpet soloist Thomas Downtown Brown. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together once again for the award-winning Paris High School Marching Eagle Band. The band is being conducted on the field tonight by drum major Sidney Stokes and is under the direction of band directors Corey Michael and Cassie Whitworth. The Paris Eagle Marching Band. Sophomores. This is your reminder to meet at the gate as soon as the game is over for cleanup. All sophomores, that's ready to report when the game is over. Find Coach Devine. The 50-50 ticket drawing has been selected. Take out your ticket. Number 1716-103. You have won the 50-50 drawing. You can meet Chair Coach Jennifer Owen outside the press box to collect your prize. Ticket number 171-6103. If you're looking for something to do tomorrow, the Paris Junior High Lady Volleyball team will be hosting a tournament right next door in Eagle Gymnasium. Game time will start at 9 o'clock. I have an understanding that there's a happy birthday to Brooke Rainwater today. Paris will get in the southeast zone to start the second half. Some halftime scores, Yellowville Summit 18, Salem 15. Russellville 26, Rogers 20. Magnolia 7, Monticello 0. Arkadelphia 56, Sheridan 0. Whitehall 43, Rossett 0. Bentonville West 31, Central 7. Pine Bluff 7, Pine Bluff 36, Watson Chapel 7. Greenwood 42, Southside 0. Mount Ida 14, Chesterfield 0.
Dan.
Testing 1, 2. We're back after what seemed like an eternity for halftime.
I believe halftime it did seem longer than the first 2 quarters did.
Mendoza set to kick off.
We're going to get the ball here. I'm expecting to see quite a few sophomores and some juniors out here.
Metcalf with the ball on the
Good hard run
return.
back up to about the 41. Well, we're going to take over 1st and 10. Let's recap real quick the first half. Ready?
Yes,
We scored 7,
yes, we scored 14,
and then we scored 21,
and then we scored 28,
and then we scored 35.
and then we scored 42.
And that's the recap of the first half.
It almost went that quick, too.
11:38 left to go in the third quarter, and we're going to have a running clock. The Macy rule is going. We're going to have a lot of JVers in here in the second half.
Maybe David Fraley in there at quarterback. Got a good run going right there. First down and then some.
Great run. Good hard run by Fraley.
That was good.
That picked us up about 20 there.
Yes, sir.
More. About 25, I guess. Going to take us all the way over into Paris territory to about the 36-yard line. Still getting some positive feedbacks from our food corner that we had.
That's good.
halfway in the
That's
second
good.
quarter.
You know, just thinking about Kurt, he fired the grill up out there. He at least could, bring us a sample of what he's eating out
1st
there.
and 10.
Look at there, look at there. Good run.
Good hard run. That's going to be another first down.
Tackled by number 7, Matthew Ezel.
Good tag play there. We got all of our JV linemen in there, I believe, as well.
I believe that's the whole JV team right there.
Yes,
is
sir.
out
Monday
there.
Nighters is what I was told.
Yep.
And we also have some other guys on that group there, but we're going to go twins to both sides. Now that one didn't go anywhere. We lost about 2, it looks like.
They got their talons in there on him that time.
Took us back to about the 25-yard line, where we'll have it second and about along 12 or 13. Once again, the clock will run this half. 9:45 and counting. We're under the mercy rule.
Little miscommunication there.
A little bit of slow development there.
Yes, sir.
Braley brought down by number 71, Trenton Heiss in the backfield.
He's going to run over to George Hardaway and be enlightened on the next play. I'm going to have it 3rd and about 17.
That's a good call. That's what I would have said right there, JD.
We're going trips to our side of the field. We're going to get it down to about the 26-yard line.
Maybe they're going to try for a field goal here.
Field goal. We're right in the middle of the field, pretty much. Maybe a little bit towards the right hash.
Looks like that might be about a 36-yarder.
46.
It's on the 26.
43. Our calculators don't work fast enough.
He missed that one.
We hooked it a tad bit to the left, it looked like.
No good.
Kick's no good. 8-12 and counting. Dardanelle 42, Paris 0. Once again, same thing in here on defense right now. A lot of second teamers in here. First and 10 for Paris. Ball's about the 21-yard line.
Little sweep. Oh, good play
job.
right there.
J-Rod Sykes right there with a great play.
Down by number 9, Jared Sykes.
Maybe a loss of 1, maybe.
I mean, that's a good play right there.
J-Rod came out of nowhere, fought a block off, and made a tackle. Be second and about 11 for the Eagles.
Ball is on the ground. And he's still on the ground. He got it back.
Rumbled and stumbled, and J-Rod caught him from the backside, tripped him up, and got him down as another loss of yard play there. Going to be 3rd and about along 13, maybe 14 yards.
That's what I'd call it right there. JD, you ought to just load up and go to Murray State with me tomorrow.
Well, is that a 6 o'clock start?
6 p.m., yes, sir. Little student body left here. Got good blockage.
And that's going to be close to a first down.
I believe Washita's out at either Weatherford or Alva tomorrow.
And Henderson State, Texas at Henderson State, aren't they?
I believe so.
And that'll be enough for a Paris Eagle first down. We had them 3rd and long and let them get about 17 and a half on that one.
Yeah, he got a good run there. A good hard run right there.
Blaze Woods on the carry.
Do want to give a little shout out to Chris Lott Pest Control. I know they were listening in the first half. I know he texted in his choice at Fowler's as well. But
what do you say? The steak burger?
Lot Pest Control. Got Got a fullback dive there.
Oh, and he's going there.
Rumbled, bumbled, and stumbled
School on the carry, rumbling, bumbling.
for about a 25-yard gain.
Tyler Kinder.
I think that announcer's got me tapped in.
He may be watching this down there.
He says he ran like a crazed weasel on the next one. We know something's up.
That's right.
Going to be 1st and 10 for Paris, as they've just strung together more first downs right there than they have on any drive all night long. 4:36 and counting. 42-0. Ball's on the Lizard 43. Got a sweep.
Woods on the carry, brought down by number 5.
Number 5, Cameron Hurst on the plate.
Pretty good lick on him right there.
Yeah, he did. Came downhill.
We can hear the pads popping from up here in the nosebleed
Number
section.
62, David Lopez, going off the field.
It's a little dive
Good
right up
play
the middle.
Number 28, Travis Bryant, brought down by Hope with Dartmouth Assembly.
Good play there.
Yes, sir.
I don't have a 63 on our roster.
I know who it was last year.
Well, he doesn't fill that uniform out quite like he did last year. 3:22 and counting. Paris got it 3rd and about 3, a long 3.
Oh, he made the corner. Boy, there's a good shoestring tackle over there.
Over there by Brandon Bunton, number 22. Another sophomore.
Down by the shoestrings, number 22, Brandon Burton, but that's enough for a Paris Eagle.
He's going to owe me money. He's taking.
He might be listening in on us.
2:45 and counting. Paris is going to have it 1st and 10 from the San Lizard 24-yard line.
Little reverse. Oh, good
Hang on,
coverage.
J-Rod.
Good
Great play
coverage.
there by Jared Sykes.
The man wearing number 63 jersey has 15 on his helmet. So he may have had.
It's probably not. That's
on his-
Nathan. We're going to say it's Nathan Smith.
Yeah.
That would explain.
Not bad. Number 9, Jared Sykes.
15.
About 2 minutes and counting. It's going to be about 3rd down and about
Number 9.
11.
Yeah.
Was brought down by number 50, Ali Ramirez.
Ali Ramirez on the tackle there. Another 10th grader. These guys are getting some valuable time here.
Yes, they are. We got some young blood out there right now on defense.
Good for them. 44 is checking back in the ball game. And we've got an official timeout on the field. Clock's back up and going, 1:23 and counting. Fullback's been their go-to on this drive.
Pretty decent run right there by number 9.
I know Coach Vega's not going to be pleased with that.
Woods on the carry. It's
gonna be a first down. Be 1st and 10 from about the 13-yard line.
Yes, sir.
Don't forget, October the 7th, fishing tournament for the Basketball Booster Club. $50 entry, $10 big bass. It's going to be a big day. It has been the last few years. Contact Coach Tournament or Kurt Spears for tournament information. Going to have a sweep. And I think he tripped up on about the 5-yard line.
Yeah, I
mean, like, literally.
Brought down by David Etheridge.
I don't know how you would mark 5 in the stat sheet. I mean, the 5-yard line on the stat sheet, but I believe that's what happened right there.
Well, they
Ball's
actually
down about the 4, it looks like.
yeah,
Russell.
just a little on the inside of the 5-yard
We're going to
line.
call that probably the end of the first quarter, or end of the third quarter, excuse me. Woof.
Boy, that quarter went quick right there.
Yes, sir, it did. I like that quarter.
Yes, sir.
0 on the clock in the third quarter. Dardanelle 42. Paris Eagles 0. Don't forget, next Thursday night at home, 7th grade starts at 5:30. Junior high starts at 7. The next Friday night, our senior high travels up the interstate to Clarksville at 7 o'clock. Tennis this week is, next week is Monday, the 11th at Clarksville, and then on Tuesday at Mena. Golf is Monday at Russellville, and then on Tuesday at Gala Creek. A cross-country group travels to Ozark tomorrow for an Ozark cross-country meet. And then on the 14th, they go to Magazine, where all 4 groups participate there. Another shout-out, we've already talked a little bit about food, but also a shout-out to Gammy's Kitchen down there off of 2nd Street. April McElmary, and they do a great job down there as well, and good supporter of the school. Jamie's Kitchen, home cooked meals, and a daily lunch special as well. Minutes is going to be on the clock, and it's going to run in about 12 minutes.
You know, that last quarter was 12 minutes, but boy, it sure didn't seem like it.
Clock's running. They're going to have second down and about 1 from about the 4-yard line, it looks like.
Big fullback up the middle. A little scrum out there. He got in.
Paris George Poole. And it's good.
Kicks up and good with 11:37. The clock should have been running. We should be at about 10 minutes. Dardanelle 42, Paris 7.
They're set to kick off here.
10:50 and counting.
Looks like Metcalf with the ball. It's up there and meets some resistance at about the 40-yard line.
We're going to start right at the 40. Over on 40. Be first and 10, 10:23 and counting. Shout out to Malibu Trucking, Dardanelle Mini Storage, Whip Farms, McCormick Family Dentistry, Fowler's Restaurant, Gammy's Kitchen, Kurt Spears Plumbing, Lot Pest Control, Cotton Farms, whole slew of folks.
Well, I'm telling you what, man.
That keeps adding. I don't know what we're going to do.
We're going to have to get some more paper.
And we're going to have a timeout, it looks like. An official timeout. Nope. Nope.
I don't know what we got here.
Yes, we have a timeout on the field. Dardanelle's called a timeout. A little bit of confusion, looks like, on the offensive side. 9:50, and the clock's going to stop there for a timeout, and we'll be right back. We're going to be down there. Loss of about a yard, Russell.
Yeah. Bring up second and about 11. Good run right there, though, by
That's
David
gonna be a
Fraley.
first down.
Yes, sir.
That was nice.
No flags on the play. That looked good. Believe we're going to move the chains.
Number 10, David Fraley, around the left side. Two-string tackle by number 7, Matthew Ezel.
Son, that clock is just wheeling them down there. We're down to about 8 minutes and 30 seconds left in the game. Hand off up the middle to number 18. He gets about 2 or 3 there.
James on a carry, tackled by number 7, Matthew Ezel, and number 42, Kevin Swafford.
Big Dardanelle's taking her time there a little bit.
8 minutes.
5 seconds left to get this play off. Ball on the ground. We have a flag down.
That'll be a procedure penalty, it looks like.
Bobble snap.
They're going to call a false start against your Sand Lizards.
Ball start, Dardanelle.
Step it off 5. Bring up probably second and about 13.
Second and about, 13?
13 is what I'd call it. Boy, that's a bad snap there. J-Rod with the ball there.
On J-Rod.
I'd say it's a gain of about 10 or 11 right there.
42, Kevin Swafford.
That's going to be close to a first down. Depending on the
Boy,
spot.
got a good spot there.
He'll be short. I'm going to say a couple of inches maybe.
Yeah.
Half a yard.
Bring up third and short for Dardanelle.
Third and short and 2 consecutive bad snaps.
Good run by Fraley right there around the end. Got some blockers ahead of him. He could go all the way. We got a flag right there. Got 2 of them down.
We
Matter of
got a
fact,
tackle down there. I think it was J-Rod made a tackle.
it was a form tackle though.
It was.
Flag on the play.
Fraley's going to say, excuse me, Jared, I make a good play there and I do make a good run. But
That might have been why it was so good.
we'll use that as a teachable
That's
moment.
right. That's right.
6 minutes and counting, 42-7.
I do believe that will still be enough for a first down for Dardanelle. They haven't moved the chains yet.
Holding against Dardanelle.
It will be a first down, I believe. Be first and 10. First and 10 for the Lizards. Ball's on the Paris Eagle 26-yard line. We're going twins on both sides. Bring Jared in motion. And we counter it back.
A little slow developing there. Pretty decent run, though.
Ouch.
18 Sims on the carry, tripped up by number 42, Kevin Swafford.
That was a little awkward. Five minutes and counting, 19 seconds on the play clock. Fraley brings it in. 42-7. Been a dominating performance for your Sand Lizards. Come on, Fraley. Come on, Fraley. That's going to be enough for a first down. He's going to carry it over to about the 14-yard line of the Eagles.
Number 10, David Fraley on the carry. Stopped by Landon Forbes and a host of Eagles.
First and 10 for the Lizards. 4 minutes and counting. Fraley's going to run some clock off. And that's going to be a touchdown for Fraley. Good read, good cut up and run.
That was a good play right there.
3:40 and counting. Clock will continue to run. Nope, yep. Clock will continue to run. Timo's in for the extra point. Kicks is up.
Believe it's good.
And we're going to call it good. Russell, it's been a pretty good night for the Lizards all the way around.
Yes, it has.
We had a great start. Couldn't have asked for any better start. We had some gimmies there early. And we went through the scoring recap of the first half. And we got a good score there. That's good for that JV group there to get a good score.
Yes, it was. They needed that. That's a good confidence booster for all those boys out there, too.
Cheerleaders did a great job at halftime, and band did a great job. And I did have see some folks rolling out, and I reminded them of Texas A&M and UCLA, but they said you just have to call us if something went wrong. So,
well, fortunately, we're not going to have to call anybody.
Cousin Kurt's packing up the RV over there on the northwest corner, over there by the bus light that's flashed all night long. Mr. Bus Terry Standards, you need to remind your bus drivers, turn the flashing lights off. It conserves the battery. Ball's on the tee. Mr. Cano kicks it off. He's going to go to the short side.
Oh, and it's a muff there. Oh, and looks like, did we get it? Yes, we did. Oh, couldn't tell. We come up with it? I believe we did. Looks like it's going to be Sand Lizard football at about the Eagle 23-yard line.
138 and counting.
By the Sand Lizards.
Coach Vega is hollering out. He's wanting them to slow down a little bit, I think. Probably going to, I wouldn't doubt if he didn't take a knee here.
Yeah, it looks like they're in dairy mode right here, just a little milking. Yep.
Fraley downs it at about the 27.5-yard line. 58 seconds and counting. Dardanelle up 49-7. I've got 8:49 on my handy dandy clock here on my phone.
Well, we're down to about 30 seconds. That thing's still wheeling.
We'll be done in less than 2 hours. And I'm going to say that's going to do it right there.
Yes, I believe you're right.
As you watch the clock roll down and the handshake in the middle of the field,
They all get behind number 8. They ain't gonna make it.
your Lizards is going to take the win, 49-7. Your Dardanelle Lizards came out on top. Well, this has been a good night to be a Lizard.
I guarantee you that we've had a good performance. We just had the ball bounce our way early. We were able to capitalize and off their mistakes and put points up on the board, and it was just too big of a deficit for them to come back.
Good job to our coaches, to our players, to our cheerleaders, to our band, and to our fans for traveling this way up Highway 22.
And to our loyal TV watchers out there, yeah.
We want to ask you to come up Interstate 40 next Friday night, and if you can't be there next Friday night at 7 o'clock, join us at 6:50 for a pregame show. We'll do our best to make sure we're on air at 6:50. We apologize for the little delay tonight. We had some technical issues. But for Mr. Russell Brown, Coach McCoy on camera, and I'm John David Keeling, it's been a great night to be a Lizard. Good night and have a safe weekend.